ask you. There you go.
Okay. Hello, my name is Francesco Mellea, and I'd like to introduce my project Enjoy Tourism. Would like to provide tourist services in the Bilbao Valencia area. We can start from the idea that our region has a huge amount of natural resources and therefore strong development potential, but at present underused. The economic situation of our province is stagnant. There are few competitive companies, and we are heading towards the industrialization, moving more and more on services. Tourist offer is poor, and the services are poorly integrated at an affordable price, and this prevents healthy development of our economy. This is Tropea, Serra San Bruno, Bilbao Valencia, and Pizzo. The idea in this scenario, we would like to integrate the demand and the supply. Tourists are looking for a complete package of services. They want to have fun. They would like to blend with culture. They want to breathe arts. They want to visit the places. On the other hand, small services enterprises operate in isolation, and they don't interact with other enterprises, and they don't succeed in visibility except with large investments in marketing and communication. How we want to do it exactly? We would like to place in the middle between the demand and the supply, and we would like to we will purchase 2 shuttles to deliver our tourists to their destination. Our partners are highly qualified operator who have a long experience in tourist service. Our services are like a tailor-made dress. Surely it fits. Surely. The service that we are going to provide are eating, sports. Sorry. No, don't worry.
I like it. I was.
Okay.
I will go back to the
Okay.
points. Don't worry.
Okay, eating and sports. Particularly guides, cultural arts museum, diving, windsurfing, kite surfing, wakeboarding, paragliding, fishing, boating, rafting on the Lau River, mountain biking, adventure park in Serra San Bruno, trekking and green routes, tour of the most beautiful beaches of our province, and an annual gastronomic tour. According to me, if you want to blend with our traditions and our culture, you must fight with our kitchen. We plan to take the tourists to folkloristic festival and other summer events, and reservation for Aeolian Islands. Our customers are heterogeneous, but they share the choice for quality. They don't want to visit ordinary places, and they look for peculiarity. They are curious and attentive. We have designed specific activities for ages, with particular reference to youth, with events and nightlife. Our competitors are the main risk of the new economic activities is represented by competitors which want to grab a market share. Luckily for the first year we don't have to worry about this, because we can count on the first move advantage, which help us to fight new incomers. When to start? We plan to start on May 2014, promoting on the internet channels, and in June 2014, we plan to start all the activities. Financial aspect, we've considered not to take any salary, but only at the end of the season for the first year, and we planned an initial investment of 20,000 euros in order to purchase shuttles, marketing and merchandising activities, and other operating expenses. Marketing and communication. Our strengths are marketing and communication and organization. In particular, marketing, I divided marketing in web marketing and offline communication. The web marketing strategies are inbound marketing, that's what we own, our internet websites, our corporate blog, other conversation channel, but that we still own. And outbound marketing are the channels to conquer, for example, the social media. Also paid strategies on search engines and advertising in general. The traditional communication, the offline communication like flyers, the merchandising for the brand visibility, and viral and guerrilla marketing. There are innovative, very innovative strategies. The team, we are two. I deal with marketing and communication, organization and relationships with partners, and my friend Antonio, he deals with taxation and commercial relations with the tourists.
future.
For the future, we plan to verticalize and internalize some function, expanding the operating area in new provinces and operating in a different season. It's early to say, but for future we want to offer services like tour operator, offering a complete service that goes from hospitality to other activities, offering an holiday planned in each detail.
Okay, I have a few questions for you, but we will listen to Armando first. Okay?
Okay, I'm Armando Mazzola. I work here as an employee, and I study too here in business administration. When I first thought to do the project for my business English exam, I found it very difficult because I thought maybe I should find something new, something very interesting, something that it's it's very innovating. So thinking of that, and thinking especially at my condition as a worker and student, and I thought maybe I should do something to improve my English with this few time that I have. So what I did is an application for smartphone called EN Clap. So English Clap is specifically developed for our club, and it works as usual with your smartphone and with your tablet, and basically in the market there are a lot of application to learn English, but what I did is something that is integrated completely with our network, with our university network. This kind of English club, that's how I called it. It's first of all, it's an original and innovative way to learn by yourself. In self-study, the English. This will give you the possibility. First of all, if you want to log in, you have to download the application, of course. And to log in, you have to use your credential, which means PIN and matricola. So in this way, you will have a secure and easy way to be integrated with our network. And this is the main menu of our application, and here is shown the five main features that will allow you to improve your English. We have five different tools to improve your English, and especially we have the Direct Connect with CMCA program. We have the daily word, that it's daily word. It's when you it's used to improve your vocabulary. It is designed with two logics. With two logic, you can find a random word in a day, or you can choose different semantic areas. For example, I don't know if you want to use as I was seeing before. There are different kind of dictionary. We more or less planned our application to find your area. If you want to choose your area, or there's a function that you can choose. It's like, you know, when you throw the dice, you know, you find something random. So that will allow you to how do you say, to improve your vocabulary. Then there is List Dictionary. It's we thought about a monolingual dictionary. So you will not escape on this rule. I mean, you have to learn English, or you have to learn it from a monolingual dictionary. And yeah, of course.
Go ahead.
And then I have just to follow the line. We have this is the most revolutionary tool that we have. That probably the other apps doesn't have it. It's called Pen Friend Finder. Pen Friend Finder. It's a kind of messaging system. I don't know if you know WhatsApp. It's a kind of thing like that. I mean, but the only thing that the system allowed you to write only in English. So you will be able to find the other users that are previously subscribed to the club website, to interact with them while learning English. So what else? Of course, the main goals that we want to achieve is to fulfill three specific needs: adding a new innovative approach from the different and usual teaching technique, promote and encourage self-studying, and tickling the curiosity of the students, because I mean nowadays with the smartphone everybody can easily with this kind of instrument learn English, and of course because we had to follow your logic. Of course, we had to put their direct access to CMCA program to.
I like the idea of the direct access.
Yeah.
Thank you, Armando. Okay. And it's your turn. Yeah. A little bit towards, a little bit more, because otherwise I see the window. No, just a little bit more. There you go. It's fine. Perfect.
Okay. Good morning to everyone. I like to start by introducing myself. My name is Domenico Met, and I am sales director of Bioenergy products. Today I'm going to show you how I can help you to bring clean energy around the world. Have you ever think to cooking on foods is as clean, safe, and easy, and at the same time to charge your electronics? Now I want to give you an overview how this is possible, and if you have any question, I'll be pleased to answer them. I divided my talks into three parts. Okay. First, I will look at the product description, and then I will show you some example and the graphic illustration, and finally I will say a little about further prediction. Bioenergy is an easy way to cook your food and charge your electronics anywhere with just a handful of goods. It's new portable grill that, thanks to the thermoelectric technology, convert it to electricity that produce a fan to make the fire ultra efficient. Also, extra electricity can be used to charge small electronics such as phone, lights, with the USB input while you cook your meals. My product cook your meal only with the twigs that you collect during the day. Before going on, I just like to say that bioenergy isn't only for camping, but it is great to have on hand when, for example, power line go out in a storm or other way. You will be able to cook and keep your electronics charged while the power line are down. Anyway, I'd like to emphasize the fact that we work using renewable resource for fuel instead to petroleum, reducing your carbon footprint. Okay. And moreover, the bioenergy eliminates the need for expensive and polluting petroleum gas, quick to light, fast to boil, and easy to use. Like a campfire, bioenergy, you can sit around bioenergy and watch the flame dance. Or you roast marshmallow and tell story with friends. By transforming the heat from the fire into usable electricity, our stove will recharge your telephone, your light while you cook dinner. Look at the graph. We put on relation three different types to make fire: Tristan fire, basic rocket stove, and bioenergy that we have on horizontal axis. While vertical axis we have a percentage of consume of goods, carbon monoxide, and smoke emission. It is possible to see that Tristan fire has 100% of all above. While basic rocket stove decreases the carbon monoxide with 30%. Bioenergy has a similar percentage of consume of goods regard the consumed of goods of basic rocket stove, but it has a low percentage of carbon monoxide and smoke emission with around 10%.
So,
future prediction support a better world. We are using the same technology inside the bioenergy to bring a clean and safe energy access to families across the developing world. So, as we have seen today, the unique ability of bioenergy is to produce the electricity plays an important role. By offering a stove that cannot only reduce emission and fuel use, but can also charge your electronics. Bioenergy versus solar stove and the classic stove. Bioenergy combines the benefits of both. It is an advanced stove and an upgrade power exchanger. Bioenergy is more cost effective and compact than the competition and offer the unique environment and benefit, environment and social benefit as well. Unlike the solar stove, bioenergy you can waste use. Unlike the classic stove, you can use bioenergy without the constraints that you bring the petrol can. Cook Change Go bioenergy see what can do a handful of sticks. Thank you very much for your attention. And if there are any questions,
I think I will start with you for questions, and then I will go back to the other two. First of all, why your interest in bioenergy?
the other you must choose my product because it represents the best way to fight the environment pollution.
Why do you think it's the best way?
Because you can use the hoods for generate the electricity for electronics and cook your meals. And
But why do you think that this is so important?
because a difference for the other way to of a stove, a classic stove, you respect the environment. No, because you
Who do you think you will attract? What kind of customers are you expecting to attract?
Because with the bioenergy no use the fuel petrol can, but you can use the sticks that you collect during the day.
Okay, but who do you think will be attracted by your idea? Young people?
To develop in the world because
Okay, this is the objective. This is the objective. What I'm asking is a different question. What kind of customers or what kind of target
the
people
customer
will be
is
attracted?
all because isn't only for camping but is for all people because the power.
And if you don't have matches at home,
You repeat please.
if you don't have matches at home, what do we do?
No, in a garden
In a garden?
in a garden, yes.
In a garden?
You
You need to have matches every time.
no,
find-
not in the kitchen, but you can use in environment in general.
To what extent, I don't know if it's a slide that you showed and maybe I didn't notice, I missed. To what extent do you think that this can really save energy and can give nature a chance, the possibility to be protected? To what
we-
extent?
We can change the environment, but
You say we. Why? Is there a team of people?
a team of people,
Or is it only you?
bioenergy.
Oh, I know, but you're saying, you don't say I, you say we.
We.
It's a group of people in a team here. I noticed that, for example, Francesco showed that it's a couple, two friends. And in your case,
I am a sales director of.
you're the sales director. And the others? And the others? How many other people?
Many other people. There are the other employees,
Please,
director.
Armando,
of the lab.
he just mentioned employees, and you at the beginning of your presentation you said that I'm an employee here at the University of Calabria. I like the idea of you dealing with languages and learning English in your case, in this case, but then it can be your idea can be used for other languages as well.
Yeah.
Why do you think there is this need
Why is
of
it need?
learning a language?
Well, it's not a proper need. I mean, what I thought is that we're always in a rush in our day. So maybe I know that we're not in a big city. Okay, I mean that maybe we have to take the metro to go from here to I don't know, to Cosenza, but we sometimes we have a small amount of time, and we can use that time even in a funny way to learn English. I mean, I thought
Are you planning, Armando, to develop it really?
I was kind of
Maybe you want to talk with me
yeah.
about this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
appreciate.
yeah.
No, with me, because I can tell you, I can give you feedback about the idea, but maybe with the technicians
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the informatics.
That's what I want to do. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, keep it in mind. Keep
Yeah.
it in mind. Don't forget after
Yeah,
the
I will.
exam. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll get back to Francesco. Francesco, you know how many travel agencies there are around Calabria. There are several tour operators. To what extent yours is the most innovative one?
It's innovative because we involve a lot of services, and the services are not provided by tour operators and other.
Give me one, because you mentioned several. But give me one that you consider like the most important one.
Cultural Arts Museum and hospitality.
And hospitality. When you say hospitality,
we can
what do you mean? Give me practical examples of
it's
hospitality.
the accommodation.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
In homes?
No, in structures.
In structures.
in
So-
facilities.
Facilities, so for example hotels,
Hotel, of
etc.
course,
etc.
bed and
Because
breakfast.
the idea of, but that is not so innovative, because there are
It's
hotels.
it's innovative.
Why?
It's innovative because our strength is the marketing, and other companies don't invest in marketing, and they don't have visibility. It's It's innovative.
So the idea.
It's innovative.
Do you know any hotel or resort in Calabria that is very beautiful according to you, but not so visible? I agree
It's
with you. I agree with
it's
you.
a real problem.
Where
It's
are
a real
you,
problem
where are you
because
from? Where are you from? Are you from?
first and from Vibo Valencia.
From Vigo.
The first things that facility must do
Mhm.
is to invest in visibility, and the first step is to let the facility understand that this is important. They
Mhm.
don't do that now.
Absolutely. I see what you mean. So
It's-
you want to
it's
encourage them.
important.
You want to encourage them. Mhm.
If we
When you said hospitality, I was thinking of families, a group of,
no,
so
no,
that maybe young people could stay in the families who want to welcome
we
them
could
with very
plan
short,
it
very
in
little
future,
money.
but now
Okay.
we want to start
With this.
with this.
Francesco, which one did you like most of the two?
His
Why?
because it integrates with my service
Why?
of tracking, and
Ah,
it's useful for us.
uh-huh.
And I have a question for my friend, and
Please ask the
is
question.
I have the tablets, we have smartphones, and you say that you can charge your everything with your
Your device.
yes,
Uh,
with your
um,
product. Can you
My-
have adapters, or I must buy?
My product has a little compatibility of USB input, but you can buy other adapters or in a store.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. He picked up yours. Which one
Ah.
did you like?
Francesco, question Francesco. What kind the activity you recommend to me?
For you, we designed activities for all ages, but for you, and with particular reference to youth, events, nightlife, and sports.
Sport,
Paragliding,
perfect.
if you want, rafting,
Perfect.
if you want.
It's good.
If you love nature, trekking.
Yeah.
Trekking, and yes, especially
Yes.
on the Lao River that you
Yes.
have shown before. Armando,
Well, I would
Your
like to ask some
feedback on
question to Francesco.
Francesco.
Because I think, I mean, his main idea is good, but I think it's used.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you have a good example there in Vivo Valencia. You have Calipo Resort.
Mhm.
Yes.
That he did a lot of stuff, but
Yes.
why do you think you would be better than him, for example, or what do you think he lacks in?
We are better because they invest in marketing.
They,
We invest, sorry, in marketing.
but he did too, and a lot.
No, no.
Well,
Why do you
I
think
can
that
grant
it
it.
didn't? Why do you think that it didn't?
They invest a little part, a very little part.
Mm-hmm.
We invest
When you
everything.
say Calipo Resort is a
I made
is this called the
an
Calipo-
analysis of
this
the
is-
environment.
you made an analysis of the environment, okay, and you consider the Calipo as well.
It's well positioned than the others, but it's not the top.
Uh-huh.
And we want to.
Where is it?
so
And
do you
we-
think in Calabria we have better than him here? In the
In Calabria, I analyzed only my province.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
For the moment, for the future, we
Okay.
do
So-
other.
You made me curious. I'm going to look through the internet. It is called the Calipo Resort.
Yeah,
Yes.
Calipo
It's
Resort.
called-
Yes, Popilia.
Popilia Calipo Resort.
Resort.
It's in Maierato. It's
Uh-huh.
near.
To what extent do you think it is so beautiful, and to what extent do you think that it's not the top after all?
No, I didn't mean that.
You didn't mean that. Okay.
I mean,
Right.
I just said that they did a good job, but
I agree.
You-
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
You agree.
But I want to help the others, not only Calipo,
Uh-huh.
that has
Okay, that's good
a
point.
huge amount of money to
Already
for the marketing activities. I want to help our economy, and our economy is not the Calipo economy.
But you made the analysis only in your area.
At
I
the
don't know if you
moment,
know
yes.
that. Yes, I don't know if you know that resort in Scilla, which is called. I can't remember that, but it's very popular.
For weddings.
Especially, but it's on top.
You don't know well
No,
the
no.
Chile area.
No, you don't know the Scilla area. Where are you from?
La Mezza Terme.
You're from Lamezia. Any nice resort in your area?
So low resort,
Low resort.
because the sea is it's no good as Vibo
As
Valencia.
we go. And anyone in the area of Crotone? There is a beautiful resort there, which is not so much visible.
Because
Not so much visible.
Not so much visible. Lido degli Scogli. It's
La
magic for
Castello.
me. Okay, that's another.
We have
but
Capocolonna
that
here.
is
Another
Okay.
zone.
Capocolonna
Then
and Le
it's-
Castello.
okay.
Mhm.
No. I've seen this. I was thinking
Okay.
of resorts,
Oh, okay.
places where people can, apart from the beauty of it. One more question for Armando, and then CMC compared to your product. weaknesses, or what did you like of CMC?
What did I like?
Uh-uh.
Well, it's well structured, and but as I said, you have to be in front of a PC.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can use it even in a smartphone or a tablet, but with an application, you will be directly. You don't, you know.
Okay. No.
Of course, you have to have a good network on your phone on your tablet, but
Thank you.
that would be a direct
Your
way.
idea of the CMC that you probably.
It's very nice.
Why?
Maybe I will download if you plan to.
No, she's talking about the
No, the CMC.
their
Ah,
product.
yeah, okay, the CMC, it's useful, especially the marketing. I'm marketing lover, especially the marketing. unit.
Domenico?
The CMC, I with the CMC I could improve my English because with the exercise and read and learn new words. The CMC is new type of new type of input because encourage and enjoy more than the student.
Okay,
It-
okay. Let's stop here. Thank you, Domenico. Thank you to the three of you. Actually, I'm going to give you your results.